Kate, and I am here. My sole purpose is to make sure you have the best week of the whole entire year. Okay, so we have anybody you see, you guys, in a red shirt. If you need anything, we are here to help you, and we are here to just make sure that you are having an amazing, amazing time, okay? So this week, we are gonna be learning all about confidence, okay? So confidence, sometimes we can put confidence in ourselves, but we are gonna learn this week about the confidence, the kind that says you can be confident because how God sees you, okay? So we are gonna be doing, to start off, our press play theme song. So it's our song. We're gonna be singing this all week long. We've got some awesome moves to it as well. You might not know it, so can anybody like freestyle for me? Freestyle, I can kind of floss. Who can floss? All right, let me see your floss. Let me see, okay, Christopher's flossing. Okay, I see Nolan's way flossing back there. All right, so if you don't know the moves, you can floss, you can freestyle like this, you can do this, all right? But you have to be standing up and you gotta be moving, because the way we do it at 4C Kids is we love to worship, okay? So I want you guys to give it up. We have an amazing team. Let's give it up for the worship team. Woo!
Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Here we go. Everybody,
are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Press play.
Jesus, we know we belong here because of your love for us that goes on and on forever. Jesus, we know you are with us wherever we go. You're there, we'll always be together.
So sing along with me for all the joy he brings.
It's going down. Get in the mix.
We're not stopping.
Get in the
The
mix.
party's hopping.
Get in the mix.
Everybody say, it's time to press play.
Get in the
The
mix.
beat is dropping.
Get in the mix.
Feet are stomping.
Get in the mix.
Everybody say, it's time to press play.
Oh, oh, oh.
Press play. Press play.
Jesus, we know we belong here because of your love for us that goes on and on forever. Jesus, we know you are with us wherever we go. You're there, we'll always be together.
So sing along with me for all the joy he brings.
It's going down. Get in the mix.
We're not stopping.
Get in the
The
mix.
party's hopping.
Get in the mix.
Everybody say, it's time to press so simple, faith like a child. I give you an inch and you take me a mile. I feel the wind rush and the thunder roll. 2 feet on the water, only one way to go. Yeah, I don't gotta be afraid no more, no, 'cause I know you up through the storm. I'm more than just a talker. I'm a wave walker. I'm dancing on water. When the devil tries to shake me, I just pray harder. Even in my darkest hour, I got Holy Ghost power. When I keep my eyes upon you, Jesus, I'm a wave walker. So natural now. I don't gotta be afraid no more, 'cause I know you're up through the storm. I'm more than just a talker, I'm a wave walker. I'm a wave walker. I'm dancing on water. When the devil tries to shake me, I just pray harder. Even in my darkest hour, I got Holy Ghost power. When I keep my eyes upon you, Jesus, I'm a wave walker. Wave walker. Don't you hear me now? When I keep my eyes upon you, Jesus, I'm a wave walker, wave walker. Gotta keep my eyes on you. I'm a wave walker, wave walker. You will make a way when it feels like there's no way. So I will walk by faith, 'cause you will make a way. You will make a way when it feels like there's no way. So I will walk by faith. I'm gonna walk by faith, 'cause you will make a way. I'm a wave walker. I'm dancing on water. When the devil tries to shake me, I just pray harder. Even in my darkest hour, got Holy Ghost power. When I keep my eyes upon you, Jesus, I'm a wave walker. I'm a wave walker. I'm dancing on water. When the devil tries to shake me, I just pray harder. Even in my darkest hour, got Holy Ghost power. When I keep my eyes upon you, Jesus, I'm a wave walker. You will make a way when it feels like there's no way. So I will walk by faith, 'cause you will make a way.
For sure. Okay, you guys. So if you look at your tag right now, your box should match your tag, right? So I need everybody to have a seat inside your colored square that matches your tag. Awesome. You guys are looking great. You had some great moves. I saw some freestyle. I saw some wave walking. I'm a little out of breath right now. Who's out of breath? Raise your hand if you're out of breath after that. Woo! Leaders, anybody? Woo! I am way out of breath after that. Okay, so you guys, I need everybody's attention right up here. We are gonna go over our rules for kids camp, okay? Because look around, I want everybody right now to take a look around. Just go like this, and now go like this. Do you guys see a lot of kids in here? There's a lot of kids in here. It's the best thing ever. But if we didn't have rules, it would be crazy with all these kids in here, okay? So I need everybody's full attention up here to me right now, okay? Our first rule, and if you're in 4C Kids, you can maybe help your friends who are visitors and let them know that our first rule is the stage is off limits. Now, there's gonna be plenty of people invited up on stage tonight, but you have to be invited to come up here because you could fall, there's lots of lights, that kind of thing. So don't come up on the stage unless you're invited, all right? That's rule number 1. All right, now, does anyone know our church is called Four Corners, okay? This is 4C kids. So when you see my 4 go up, can everybody put their 4 up like this? Okay. When you see my 4 go up, you have to be super quiet. All right, are you ready? We're gonna try it out. I want everyone to sing their favorite song on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, that was good. That was really, really close. So if you guys see me or any other leader tonight go like this, your clue is just say, zip it, lock it, put it in my pocket, okay? So that means we need to communicate something either that you need instruction for or for your safety. So that is super important, okay? 4s go up, be quiet. Now, if I see somebody dancing around like this, that probably means you might need to go to the bathroom. But we're not just gonna run to go to the bathroom because you might not know where the bathroom is, but guess who knows where the bathrooms are? What are they wearing right now? Yes, they're gonna be in a red t-shirt. So you have got to tell a leader if you need to go to the bathroom at any point. You never leave by yourself. You always go with a leader, okay? So if you gotta go, let us know. All right. Okay, the next rule is we are gonna respect a lot of things tonight. We're gonna respect ourselves, right? We're gonna talk well about ourselves. We're gonna have confidence, okay? We are going, when you're invited, I'm gonna invite her up just a little bit later because she needs to be on stage. Okay, we are gonna respect others. We're gonna respect our friends, okay? So if I'm like poking my friend or I'm distracting them from small group, or I'm coloring on their paper. Like, that's not really respecting our friends. So we're gonna respect others, okay? And then we have this amazing church. Raise your hand if this is an amazing church. Have you guys seen anything like this? Oh my goodness, this church is amazing. You're gonna see every room you go into. There's been a lot of people who have just loved this place and made it the best environment for kids possible. So we wanna make sure we're respecting our church. So every room you're in, we don't want to be destructive to anything. We want to take care of it like it's our own home, and even better than that, because it's God's home, okay? All right, now, anybody who's in 4C kids, I need you to help me with my very last rule. On the count of 3, our last rule is 1, 2, 3. Have a blast. All right? Yes. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go over some quick information because you guys wanna get up and get to stuff, right? But there's a couple things you need to know. All right, we are gonna be doing amazing giveaways every night. If you don't know what a giveaway is, it's like free prizes. Like tons of free stuff back there that you guys are gonna love. There's a couple different ways that you can earn tickets. Do you guys see these tickets up here? Okay, so those tickets you can earn a couple different ways. You can bring in, you're gonna have a God time card every single day you can bring back for tickets. You can learn your memory verse and tell it to your small group leader. You can be caught being nice to a friend. You could help clean up. So I have told the leaders, I want you to have like inspector goggles on looking for kids who are doing amazing things. And they're just gonna start writing names on tickets when they see you guys doing that stuff, okay? So we're gonna be listening, we're gonna be making good choices, being good friends, being good listeners, especially to our leaders, okay? And you'll get to earn tickets. And then every night, when we come back in here before we leave, do you guys see this thing over here? Do you guys see this thing? Okay, all the tickets go in here. And then we're gonna pick out 7 winners every single night, okay? And then just for being here, just because you're awesome and you came to kids camp, you're gonna get a shot at our big final grand prize, which there's gonna be a person inside this machine with tickets flying around everywhere. And the first one that the leader catches is the winner of the big grand prize for tonight. Okay, I'm almost done. There's one more way to earn an amazing prize. Can anybody tell me in the room right now if you invited a friend to church tonight? Look at this is amazing. So guess what? It's not too late. You can go home tonight and say, friends, I had the best time at kids camp and I want you to go with me tomorrow. And they can come back tomorrow and then you get a chance to win the grand prize. We have a scooter, we have a hoverboard, we have a role play Nighthawk. Does anyone know what a Nighthawk role play is? Does anybody? Okay, they're super cool. They're kind of like a skateboard scooter-ish kind of thing, super fun. And then the person who invites the most friends to kids camp is going to win an overnight stay at Great Wolf Lodge. Okay? So Great Wolf Lodge, if you don't know, it is a huge, huge, huge indoor water park. They've got wave pools and slides, and the hotel is super cool there, and you get to stay there with your family overnight, okay? So be sure to invite your friends. Awesome. Okay, so Wednesday is our outdoor night. That's really going to be an awesome night. We've got our Euro bungee, so you can jump as high as you want. You can do flips. We have our Zord Ball obstacle course. Kona Ice is coming. There is going to be all outside activities on Wednesday, okay? And then Friday night, guess who you can invite Friday night? You can invite your parents and your cousins and your aunts or your uncles, anybody you want to invite. We're going to go to Interim Farm. Raise your hand if you've been to Interim Farm. Okay, do you guys know the big, huge jump pillow? Pastor Will can elevate super high on the jump pillow. I've seen it. We have a picture, all right? It's amazing. So come Friday night, it's going to be just a fun party to celebrate Kids Camp ending, okay? All right, that's all the information except for one more thing. We have friends at Woodland Elementary, okay? And we want to collect backpacks for them because they're going back to school, and it's kind of hard for them to get backpacks sometimes. So anytime you bring in a solid colored book bag, so it can't have Dora on it, it can't have like a PJ Masks, it can't have like a glittery unicorn, because not everyone's going to be able to carry that, right? So if you bring in any solid colored book bag, then you get 5 tickets to go into the roller that night, okay? All right, so who's ready to play a game? Raise your hand if you're ready to play a game. Okay, awesome. All right, so our first game is called No Thumbs, okay? But I have to have a lot of stuff up here. Like, there's a lot of supplies to play No Thumbs. So can you guys help me welcome my team called the Backstage Boys that are going to help me get set up? Woo! You gotta have plastic down. Plastic is important. Yeah. Awesome. Good job, you guys. That's looking great. All right, the carpet's protected. All right, next up, we gotta have a table. All right, here we go. Wow, Matthew's carrying that table all by himself. He didn't get any help with that. Thank you, Matthew. That looks amazing. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, now, the point of this game is everything you do, you have no thumbs. Everybody hold your hand up like this. Tuck in your thumbs. Would it be hard to do stuff without your thumbs? Okay, so I need right now 4 volunteers to raise your hand if you want to come play. All right, Miss Meadow, are you out there? Can you help me go around and ask a friend up to come up and get on the stage for our No Thumbs Challenge? All right, who should we pick? Miss Meadow's gonna come around and tap you on the shoulder. Let's give it up for Miss Meadow. She's amazing. Woo! All right, come on up. Awesome. All right, what's your name, sweetheart? Grace. I know Grace. Grace was camping a couple weekends ago. We got caught in a big storm. It was a little bit scary. All right, we've got Grace and we've got Linda. Hey, Linda, what's going on? Good to see you. All right, go Linda. All right. Now, I'm gonna have you stand right here, okay? And then the next person's gonna stand right here with you that Miss Meadow asks up. Okay, so they are gonna put their hands up like this, and we are gonna tape down their thumbs. The first challenge is they have to put on a shirt, and they have to button it up, and whoever buttons it up first is going to win. So I need you guys to cheer for your friends, cheer for them loud, and then you have to help me see who gets done first, okay? All right, awesome. Can you talk to DJ? Sensory issues, Woo! All right, are our thumbs down? right, so here we go. All right, let me see if you pass the challenge. I think her thumb needs a little more tape. We're gonna need to tape this down just a little bit more. I see a free floating thumb, and this is not gonna do. All right, tape her down, hold it up. All right, this one's going down a little bit more. Here we go. All right, she needs a little extra tape. Her thumb tried to sneak out. All right, now, do I see any thumbs? Let me see. All right, let me see your thumbs. Do I see any? Oh, hers are way down. Okay, so we have 1 minute, guys. I need my 1 minute timer, and we've got to get these shirts buttoned up. So on the count of 3, I am gonna push play on my boombox, and that's gonna start my timer. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. Let's get it buttoned. It's really hard. Here you go. You can do it. Try to just use your fingers. It's really hard, you guys. Okay, you're doing great, Linda. Linda's almost got 1. Linda's got 1. She's got 1 button. All right, Grace, you got 1 yet? She's close. She's close. She's really, really close. All right, Linda's going in for 2. Linda's going in for 2. All right. We got our timer up. We got 28, 27 seconds. We got just under 30 seconds to get this shirt buttoned up. All right, Linda's got 1. We're holding strong at 1. Guys, we need to cheer on our friends. Come on, give it up, come on. All right, come on, Linda. Come on, Grace. All right, good job. Almost, you got it. You're doing amazing. 2, 1. Oh, okay, let me take a look. Linda has 1 button buttoned. Grace didn't get any, but did she give it such a good effort? You guys give it up for Grace. All right, you guys, you can step right that way and grab a prize and then go down those stairs. They'll help you get off in just a second. Backstreet Boys, backstage, not backstreet. Woo, no, backstage boys. We need some de-taping over here. All right, so that's part 1 of no thumbs. Now we're increasing the difficulty a little bit. Who's ready for it? All right, so this is Ethan. Hi, Ethan. I'm glad you're here. Are your thumbs down? All right, he has no thumbs showing. All right, you can proceed to the table. Good job. All right, now we have, Addie's gonna, okay, we gotcha. All right, you guys can go get the stuff. I'll finish taping them down. Awesome. Perfect. Okay, this is not, it's okay. Okay, perfect. All right, now, the next challenge is not a shirt. It's not a shirt, it's not that easy. The next thing they have to do is actually make a sandwich. What? Yeah, that's right. They have to make a sandwich, and not just any sandwich, but they gotta make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. What? I know, but because peanut butter, there's a lot of allergies to peanut butter, so we're gonna make it even harder, and they have to make a sandwich with marshmallow fluff and jelly, okay? All right, so the backstage boys are getting us all set up. We've got bread. Raise your hand if you see the bread up on stage. You guys see bread? We got some split top white bread, the extra soft kind that makes it hard to spread stuff on, kind of tears and it's really difficult. We've got this really messy jet puffed marshmallow cream. Smells pretty good though. Who likes s'mores? Do you guys like s'mores in the room? Yeah. All right, we also have some Concord grape jelly. Who likes grape jelly? Who likes strawberry jelly? Who likes apricot jelly? I think that's kind of I think my grandpa liked apricot jelly, but also what about apple butter? Who likes apple butter? Yeah, apple butter is so good. Okay, so we're gonna get your sandwich out. So you've got 1 piece of bread, right? All right, you've got a piece of bread. All right, now, do you have a knife? You've got a knife, you've got a knife. All right, on the count of 3, I'm gonna push the button. Not yet, not yet. Get ready, not yet. I'm gonna push the button and we have 1 minute. So whoever makes the sandwich, takes a bite, wins. Pretends to take a bite if you're not a jelly fan, all right? Whoever can get it to their mouth the fastest wins. How about that? All right, ready, set, go.
The game begins in 3.
Here we go. All right, we've got it going. All right, he's going for the jelly first. All right, Ethan's going for the jelly first. Addie's going for the hardest part. She's getting the marshmallow cream out. Oh my goodness, it is not spreadable at all. It's like globbing up in a ball. It's really, really hard. Okay, we need a little bit more over here. You're doing awesome. Good job. All right. Oh, this bread is hard. It is so hard. All right. You guys, we got 30 seconds. 30 seconds to get it. With no thumbs, you got to make a sandwich. Oh, this is getting intense up here, you guys. Ethan is, you got to get a little bit more. Spread it out. Spread it out. You got to spread it. It's got to be spread around. All right. 8, 7, get your bread on. Get your top bread on. 4. Ethan just went for it, you guys. He's like, I don't even need a top piece of bread. This is happening right now. All right, I think that's a tie because Ethan didn't get his top bread on, but he was like zealous about getting that sandwich in his mouth. So I'm gonna let you guys both pick a prize as you walk off here, okay? Let's give it up for our volunteers. Good job. You're okay, they'll help you get it off. You're good. All right, you guys, that was a little bit crazy. All right, who can make their own sandwich at home with their thumbs? Does anyone make their own sandwiches? That's like hard, right? Double hard. Okay, so the next game. Are you guys ready for one more game? Okay, all right, here we go. So the next game, I get to pick actually 8 volunteers. Okay, so there's gonna be 1 kid from each small group. So if you wanna be picked from your small group, raise your hand and your small group leader is gonna tap you on the shoulder. And that's who gets to come up. Okay, come on up. I can't see down there, you'll have to, okay, awesome. We've got 1, so that's from preschool 4. Who do we have from preschool 5? Levi's coming up, all right. We've got Waylon coming up, we got Ellie coming up. All right, keep walking down this way. We're gonna keep walking. All right, stop right here. Perfect, all right, here we go. We've got Gavin. I gotta see, this is Colton. Nice to meet you, Colton. All right, who's this? This is Hunter. Hey, great to meet you, Hunter. All right, and what's your name?
Malia.
All right, Malia, awesome. We've got some new faces up here, guys. Let's first just give it up for them volunteering. That's amazing. All right, now, don't start yet. You're gonna hold your cookie. Don't eat it. Don't eat your cookie, okay? Hold it in your hand. Okay, all right. Now, I need everybody up here. Look at me right here, ready? You guys gotta tilt your head back, and you gotta put the cookie right on your forehead. All right, put it on your forehead. Now, you have no hands. Your hands are behind your back at all times. Okay, now, without touching your cookie, with just your facial muscles and your wiggly cheeks and your wiggly nose, and maybe your tongue could help at some point, I'm not sure. But you have 1 minute to get the cookie from your forehead down to the corner of your mouth and try to get the cookie inside your mouth. Now, if you drop it on the ground, you can just pick it up and try again, okay? All right, are we ready? Oh, we got a broken cookie. Let's just squish it back together because that cream, not too much, that'll work. We're good. Okay. Oh no, this is not good. We have a marshmallow cream knife. We'll get the cleanup crew to get that in a little bit. Okay, are you guys ready? On the count of 3, I am gonna press our timer, and the first person to get it in their mouth wins. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
The game begins in 3, 2.
You can do it! Get it in! Oh, Ellie's got some good moves going on here. Gavin, all right, let's see. We got 50 seconds. Leah, oh, it's so hard. It's so hard. All right, we're almost, oh, Gavin, he's got one in. All right. Can you wiggle? Go like this. Go like this. Just wiggle your face. Wiggle, wiggle. Oh, do we have it? Oh no, we lost a cookie in the lights. It's okay. We'll tell Pastor Cole about that a little bit later. All right. Ellie, how's it going? Gavin's got it in? Oh, all right. All right. We got a winner. It's Gavin Brown. Good job. That was awesome. Good job. You can take your cookie. You can have it. Now you can eat it. If it fell on the floor, I'm okay with it. If your parents are okay with it, I say just eat it. All right. Awesome. That is hard work just to move something down, but we need some cleanup. We got some cookie crumbs up here. Let's give it up for the backstage boys. Woo! Thank you guys. You're so efficient. We got a few more crumbs. All right. Awesome. Good job.
Everybody, everywhere, clean up.
All right, let's give it up for them for helping out. All right, good job. Okay, so next, is everybody in their spot? Does everybody look like they're in their square? Okay, all right. Up next is one of my very favorite things in 4C Kids, and if you've never seen the So-and-So show, you are in for an amazing treat because these guys are hilarious, but you know what the best part is? They teach us about Jesus, okay? So every week we get to watch videos and hear from leaders, and we learn about Jesus in 4C Kids. And that's really what it's all about. And we're gonna find out this week that we are known and we belong to Jesus, okay? So let's give it up one more time for all of our volunteers. All right, and now I want you guys, this is one of those times we just had a ton of fun, right? But now I'm gonna do this, and what is everybody gonna do? Right? Okay, so we're gonna watch the So-and-So show, and I need you guys to listen up because guess what? When you go to your small groups after this, they're gonna ask you questions about what they're talking about. And you wanna earn tickets, and you wanna be engaged, and you wanna answer questions. And if you're talking to your friend, you're not gonna hear anything that's going on, okay? So, no talking, eyes up to the screen, and let's give it up for the So-and-So show, okay?
Hello, Brandon.
Hello.
No need to respond to me. This is a recording.
Right.
Please find the contents of the manila envelope located in the safe. The man you see here is John, co-host of the So-and-So show. Comedian extraordinaire. His witty banter and comedic timing is second to none. Although sometimes his antics can derail the show and lead her down a path of disaster. Fortunately, the man you see here is Kellen. Storyteller and all-around awesome guy. If the show finds itself in a situation where it needs to be saved, Kellen can rescue your floundering narrative and steer the show back to where it needs to be with stories from a collection of books, poems, and letters we call the Bible. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to bring the viewers on the other side of this camera, not that camera, this camera, Bring the viewers on the other side of this camera on a journey of hilarity and fun, and show them how to have the confidence to see themselves the way God sees them.
I accept.
This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
What? It will?
Hello, everyone. I'm John.
And I'm Brandon, and welcome to
The So-and-So Show.
Many of you know who we are.
But some of you are like, who are these snappy gents and why are they yelling at me?
John likes to yell
I do.
a lot.
I want to make sure people hear what I have to say.
So that's a little about John.
Thank you.
But about the show, what is the So-and-So Show? And why?
Oh, you know.
No, seriously, why is it the So-and-So Show?
Oh, well, because it's about so and so.
And what are we talking about?
Such and such.
I'm kind of concerned about our naming choice all of a sudden.
Why?
Here, John, can you look up so-and-so for me in the dictionary?
Sure, but I can also just ask Siri. Siri.
Just do it.
Okay.
So here on the So-and-So Show, we hope you'll learn a little bit about yourself and God and the world we live in.
Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. So and so. It's a noun. Huh.
Great.
An unnamed or unspecified person, thing, or action.
That doesn't really tell us anything.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Maybe it means that sometimes random, unspecified things happen on the show that we can't explain.
Such as,
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
all right, then let's get back on track.
Okay. Click.
What was that?
Yeah, I was getting back on track.
I was thinking more like train imagery. That seemed more like the seatbelt of a car.
Oh.
I stand corrected.
Thank you.
So, John, what is your favorite kind of music?
Oh, you know what? I like to keep up with the latest fashions, the latest trends, the latest hot tracks.
That is not the latest.
What are you talking about? These are some of my favorite songs.
Okay, let me see that.
All right.
All right. You know what? These songs are all from last millennium. You need to broaden your horizons a bit. You want me to make you a mixtape?
Mixtape, yeah. Talk about last millennium.
No, well, whatever they're calling it now, a playlist. I can make you a playlist with some better music.
Brandon, my technologically unsavvy friend. I hold here in my hand a portable music device that can create a playlist specifically geared toward my interest and at the touch of a button. I don't need you to make me a playlist.
No, yeah, but I know you, right? We've been friends for a long time. I know what you like and what you don't like. I know you better than some streaming service. I mean, you can't trust these playlists. They're so impersonal.
You sure about that? Because please welcome someone who knows stuff. Come on in. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Tell us who you are and what you know.
My name is Algorithm, and I generate music and video playlists on streaming platforms for millions of users every day.
You're the one who comes up with playlists?
You are correct.
Wow, they use human beings for that. I always assumed it was a computer program or something.
Ha, 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 ha. I hear that a lot.
Yeah. So, Al, that's an interesting name. Is that short for something?
My full name is Alexa Algorithm, but the name Alexa has become a little more complicated in the past few years. Thanks a lot, Jeff.
Who's Jeff? I don't know.
All right.
So I just go by Al for short.
Okay, so can you tell us how you compile music playlists?
Well, it's important to know what every person likes. Every person is different.
Yeah, but you don't make playlists for every single person in the world, right? Or do you?
It doesn't sound possible.
Yeah. What are you, a human computer?
You're so funny, John.
Oh, thank you. Can you make me a playlist?
Sure. Can I see your phone?
Oh, absolutely. Okay. So I like variety. I want my playlist to be, cool and modern, but I still want it to be retro and classy. It needs to get my heart pumping, but I also want it to be something I can listen to at the end of a long day. So,
Keep going.
oh yeah, I want all the music you pick to say, John, I know you.
Coming right up, John.
What is happening right now?
I don't know.
There you go, John. A playlist that says, John, I know you.
Okay. I don't know any of these songs. That's horrible.
What do you mean, John?
I mean, it doesn't sound like any music that I would normally listen to.
Oh, no. Oh. How can that be? I know you, John. I no.
Can you make me a mixtape? Sure.
It's Bible story time with Kellen. What's up, Kellen?
Not much, but I am looking forward to hanging out with you gents.
Definitely. What do you got for us today, Kellen?
Well, I figured I could talk about a guy, maybe you've heard of him, named Jesus.
Sounds familiar. Take it away, Kellen.
When you read the Bible, you'll see Jesus is called different things. The Son of God, the Light of the World, the Prince of Peace. One thing Jesus is called is the Good Shepherd. Most of us today probably don't know much about shepherds. Not really on the list of common career paths at school. But when Jesus lived on earth, a shepherd was a job that everyone would be familiar with. A shepherd was responsible for taking care of an entire flock of sheep. Shepherds made sure their sheep didn't eat any poisonous plants. They guided their sheep to where there was fresh water to drink. And they protected their sheep from attacks by wild animals, like lions or bears or wolves. Here's the thing about shepherds. They know their sheep. They know when their sheep are sick. They know which one of their sheep gets most scared when a storm approaches. They know which one of their sheep will most likely get lost or wander away from the flock. Shepherds know their sheep. So, why is Jesus called the Good Shepherd? Did he take care of sheep? Not exactly. Maybe it'll help answer the question if we know a little bit more about Jesus. The first 4 books of the New Testament are called the Gospels: Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. You can read them yourself to find out who Jesus is, how he's God's son, how he was born in Bethlehem, how he grew up to show people a new way to live and a new way to think about God. You can read how Jesus took care of those who were sick, those who had been forgotten, or those who couldn't always take care of themselves. Jesus was like a shepherd to them. That's why Jesus said, "I am the good shepherd. I know my sheep, and my sheep know me." But Jesus wasn't talking about actual sheep. He was talking about us. We are the sheep, and we need a shepherd to guide us and protect us. We need a shepherd who knows us. Jesus is that shepherd. Jesus knows you. He knows when you're scared or sick. He knows when you mess up. He knows when you want to run away, and he loves you no matter what. Jesus knows you. And you can know Jesus. Jesus said, "I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." You see, for thousands of years, people had been separated from God. But Jesus, as the Good Shepherd, made a way for us, his sheep, to have a relationship with his Father again. Jesus gave up his life for us. He died on a cross to pay for the sins of the world. He knows us. He loves us. And he died for us. And after he died, when all hope seemed lost, God raised Jesus from the dead. No matter who you are, no matter where you've been, or what you've done. You can be confident in this. You are known. You are known by Jesus, the Son of God, the light of the world, the good shepherd. The end.
Great story, Kellen. Thanks.
No problem.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that of all the billions of people in the world, Jesus knows me personally.
Right? Doesn't that make you feel important?
It does.
I feel so confident right now. Like I could change the world or something.
Well, get to it.
I will. Thanks again, Kellen.
See you guys next time.
Yeah, later.
Bye, Kellen.
Okay, so how are you going to change the world?
I'm going to start by making you a playlist that's really going to encourage and inspire you.
Yeah, share some of that confidence. Come
There's
on.
a little Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah.
Little High Hopes.
Yeah.
There's a little Believer.
Yeah.
Hey. Ooh, Wake Me Up Before You Go.
Yeah. Well, wake me up before you go.
That inspires me.
Oh, okay. Reveal the question. Oh.
When are you most confident? I feel confident when I have people who really know me root me on.
Or make you a mixtape.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you? When are you most confident? Think about that. Huh? Ooh.
What are you doing?
I'm thinking about taking up shepherding.
Oh, it's a lost art.
I know.
That's all the time we have for the day. See you next time on The So-and-So Show.
Yeah, live from the meadow where the sheep are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's going to be bad. Come here, little sheepsies. I've got some fresh drinking water for you. I do. Yeah, come over here and just lap it up there, sheepsies. Some good fresh drinking water. What is that I see over there in the distance?
Roar!
Is that a lion? Well, I'll protect my sheepsies.
I said a roar.
Put him up. Put him up.
All right.
Oh!
Are they so silly? Do you guys like that? Give me a hand if you love the So-and-So Show. Okay, so we'll be learning from them all week long. All right, so I want you guys are getting ready to have some more fun. We're going into what's called our rotation hour. We've got crafts, we've got snacks, we've got games, we've got all kinds of stuff. But here's what I need you to know, the most important thing right now. The only people that know where you're supposed to be are your small group leaders. They're gonna take you through all those rotations. So you need to be listening to them, and they're gonna tell you, and they're gonna take you to where your first station is, okay? So as we get ready to stand up, I'm gonna dismiss us by class, but not quite yet. Okay, you guys ready? So we are gonna go and talk about when we feel like we have the most confidence, okay? All right, awesome. Jesus loves you guys. I can't wait for you to go learn all about him. All right, we've got preschool number 3. You guys can make your way to the back of the auditorium. Preschool 4. Awesome. We've got preschool 5 is able to head out to their first rotation. All right, let's give it up for our preschoolers as they're all walking out. Awesome, you guys did amazing. All right, good job. All right, you guys are gonna go talk about how much Jesus loves you and how much he knows you by name. Very cool. All right, let me see my kindergartners. Raise your hand if you're in kindergarten. Woo, look at this. This is our largest group, I think, is kindergarten. You guys are huge. All right, awesome. So as soon as preschool gets out, kindergarten, you can head out straight behind them. Your small group leaders, we'll bring them back by Tague. Yes. All right, now kindergarten's getting ready to make their way out. I need first grade. Raise your hand if you're in first grade. Woo, look at all those first graders. Give me a wave. Are you guys ready to go to rotation? All right, so you guys can head on out. You can head on out that way. Perfect. All right, let me hear it up for second grade. Where's second grade in the house? All right, second grade. Are you guys ready for rotation? If you are ready, jump up and down like a kangaroo. Let me see. Are you ready for rotation? All right, awesome. All right, you guys have to hop all the way out. No, I'm just kidding, you don't. I'm just kidding. You don't have to do that. You'd be so tired by the time you got there. All right, let me see. Where is third grade? Whoa, third grade is huge too. All right, third grade. We got a little traffic clog, but that just means there's a lot of awesome kids in here is what's happening. We're gonna get ourselves out to rotation. Great job, you guys.
season, you keep repeating promises to me.